So, willkommen zurück. Wir machen die Hauptquest weiter und nehmen jetzt mal am Symposion teil.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Richtig. Im Erdgeschoss haben wir die Menge.
The poet. أتعرف تلك المشكلة عن تقلبات الحصص التمويلية؟ يشق علي تذكر الإجابة. سأفكر في الأمر مليا. لا أعدك بأنني سأحلها.
تفصل بينهم بالتساوي عدة أيام.
Where's Arim? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Tja, wer weiß, was sie tut.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Meister, schwierig.
Hey, I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Nie hat er vertragen. Ob das so eine gute Idee ist? Ja.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ja. Ach so, die Skizzen, ja.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Da hat sie wiederum recht. Da hat sie recht. Eine Hasenpfote. So, was haben wir hier?
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
Ja. Kann manchmal nützlich sein.
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ja. Dass es hier noch auf die Ideen kommt, dass jemand hier rumgeschnüffelt hat.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Welchen Drohung müssen wir mitleben, wa? Ja. Achso. Das dichte Arm ruht sich im östlichen Außenhof aus. Dann statten wir doch mal einen Besuch ab.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships.
Allah, was, alle,
From
warum?
distant lands bring to our ears, from your wind-touched lips, the Mirage's song, the kiss that grips.
Wonderful.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Alles, was dich glücklich macht, Mädel. Alles, was dich glücklich macht.
فأنصحك بأسواق العباس حتى تتأكد من أن المهارة الآخرين لكن مع وجود مطاعم وبخ العطور في الجو في
Hello, ladies.
وإما أن نتعامل جيدا مع أصدقائنا وجيراننا الإغريق الذين اعتبروا
Sehe ich genauso. Good talk, good talk.
ليست المشكلة في الإغريق بل في ملكهم لا نريد حربا لكن يبعد على
Sie ist auch da.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Schauen wir doch mal.
Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
Ja. Spannend.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Sind wir ein wenig pisst? Töte den großen Gelehrten Fasil. Das Oberhaupt des Ordens und trägt. Das Oberhaupt des Ordens, was? Trägt den Namen. Er wurde nun als Fasil, der große Gelehrte des Hauses der Weisheit, enttarnt. Sei es der unerlaubten Erwerb kostbarer Bücher oder die Durchführung unheiliger Experimente an Menschen. Er ist ein lebendiges Beispiel für verdorbenes Wissen. Das große Symposion hat ihn enthüllt. Und es ist an der Zeit zu schlagen. Suche nach Informationen, um Arabisus Aufenthaltsort herauszufinden. Machen wir.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down.
Wir haben jetzt einen richtigen Auftrag. So, Nachforschung. Ja, dann bringen wir ihn jetzt zur Strecke. Oder versuchen es. Dann wollen wir ihn aber bei Nachforschung. Achso, der Orden. Das große Werk. Der Orden hat. Oder eine gefährliche Maschine. Das Buch ist der Schlüssel. Ah, das haben wir schon gemacht. Okay.
The old fraud thought I went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom.
Oh.
Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Da ist der Schlüssel. Da ist ein Buch. Da ist auch noch ein Schlüssel.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Na komm.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Hey, I think not the.
Tschüss. Nein, du siehst mich nicht.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can
Fossil's
use my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
Ach, da. Jetzt holen wir mal hier alles raus, was geht.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib. Forget the poet. We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Oh, da haben wir aber einige verbundene Hinweise. Es wurde es ausschließlich den Bediensteten des Hauses der Weisheit gestattet. Ja, wir sind Bedienstete auf jeden Fall.
I've been watching the Amir's aide, cocky kid from the spearwork. Really good.
Hey, 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 hey.
All about it later,
Ganz locker.
alright? Not interested.
Hey, you! Stop! Hold
There's
on!
some sort of trouble.
Habe ich keine mehr? Scheiße. In Anerkennung seiner vielen Erfolge im Bereich der Astronomie der große Gelehrte Basim eine Vorlesung seiner neuesten astronomischen Texte im kleinen Kreis abhalten. Wir sind stolz, für dieses wunderbare Ereignis Richtungen bereitzustellen. Okay.
Hold a moment! Hold on! Won't take long!
Ach man, okay, let's go. Wenn wir es nicht versteckt machen können, yo. Alle ab. Du siehst mich nicht.
After we grind your bones to meal, coward! Mangling! You only run! When I cut the horse on blood!
Was? Sehr schön. What the? Zu spät. So, das haben wir auch. Und tschüss.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Das Treffen der geliebter Fehler. Okay.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Schauen wir mal, ne?
Find help! We must bring the killer to justice!
Ja, Justice.
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Nee, nicht wirklich gerade, ne? Nicht erlaubt. Nee, ich will aber nicht kämpfen. Was haben wir hier? Anweisung des Buchwarts. Obmann der Wache aus. Okay. Würden wir nie machen, Werke ohne Erlaubnis nehmen? Wer macht denn sowas? Er hat irgendwas. Er hat ein Rohr. Dieses Horn.
Arrow caught me there. Just a flesh wound, but left a nasty scar.
Ich wollte...
An inch to the left, to the right though.
Do me one very important favor. Shut up.
Ja. Okay, jetzt nicht, aber...
I've taken worse. Fighting with the Amir of Barda back in 38. Got a spear in the back. Lucky I'm alive.
Wait, what? The Khalifa, may God bless him with
Dankeschön.
seems to be having trouble quieting both the court in Samara and that in the round city. They are all good. I don't envy him the task.
You hear that? No? Because there is nothing.
Nothing to distract me from my toothache here.
Scheiße, wie mache ich das nochmal?
What?
Egal, dazu.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Sehr schön. Oh. Hier auch nochmal hier mitnehmen. Haben wir jetzt hier 2 Missionen in einem? Packe dich leise, bringe Bücher an ihren Platz zurück, nimm keine Werke ohne Erlaubnis hier. Jump zu uns und fertig ist. So.
I better not use my weapons here.
Nee. Wenn's geht nicht, aber wir wollen einmal. Nee, komm. Warum schon? Ach komm schon, Brudi, bitte. Kommst ja wohl doch mit hoch, oder? Schon. So, hier ist der Schlüssel.
Show me the path ahead.
Da sind einer, da sind 2, da ist ein Schlüssel. Da drüben war auch ein Schlüssel. Da ist eine Truhe.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement.
Huh? Who's...
Makes my stomach cold.
فلترقد بالسلام.
Boring here, but the exciting posts tend to get you killed more often.
You know, I never did find that letter one you mentioned. The date palm court by the Dar al-Mamlaka, right? You'll have to point him out next time we're posted in the area.
Are you going to go to the camel races? I have a friend, lives by the Prince district. He trains camels. He promises he will pick me a winner. Die!
Avoid dark hallways. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
This key could be useful.
Ach Mann. Wie mache ich denn nochmal diese coole Attacke? Noch noch Bilder? Nee, lass mal sein. Glück gehabt. Aber ich glaube, das ist ein guter Stopp. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Dann holen wir uns den Schlüssel. Machen wir den großen Gelehrten fertig. Und bis später.